Welcome back, guys. This is Building a Million, one day at a time. Guys, we got something crazier than Will Smith slapping Chris Rock over the face at the Grammys on stage. Tesla stock splits. So we're talking Tesla today. We just got an announcement that this morning at 3 a.m. Tesla put in a stock split form to split the stock. Now we don't know what they're going to split it at. Last time they did a split was a 5-to-1 split. This time we have no idea if they're going to go 5-to-1, if they're going to go 2-to-1, if they're going to go 50-to-1. We don't know that yet. The form that they put in was to get approval from the shareholders. The board just approved the stock split, and now the shareholders have to approve it. So what does that mean for Tesla in the future? Well, if we look back to when Tesla had its stock split last, it's 5-to-1 stock split. Once they announced that they were doing a stock split, the stock rose drastically. And just that hype of knowing that they were going to do a stock split made it rise. So right now we're sitting at about 1,094 after the announcement. So close on Friday, we were sitting about 1,050, 1,060. So today it's already jumped up. We're sitting about 8% increase already this morning. And so what the thought is Tesla will run as they figure out what that stock split is going to be into the stock split. Last time it rose into the stock split. After the day after it split, it did drop a little bit, and it came down after that euphoria was over, and then people were able to buy in for about a month. It dropped. So after the stock split, it was sitting around 446. It jumped up the day of the stock split, or right after it. It jumped up to about 510, and then it fell clear down to like 380. So a lot of volatility with the stock split there. And then it's run clear up to 1240. I think 1246 is its all-time high, which was in November of last year. So my thoughts, my expectations for Tesla and what's going to happen is we're going to see it run for probably the next little while as the information of the stock split comes out, what the ratio is going to be, when the stock split is going to happen. I see us probably hitting potential all-time highs. So we're going to be hitting over probably 1246. My thought process is we're going to be hitting closer to 1300, if not higher. And then once we get that stock split, I think within the next day, that euphoria is going to kind of still be there for a little bit. And then I think you're going to see this stock fall again. Now, with all the FUD going on, with Feds raising interest rates, with the war in Ukraine, with all the things that are happening right now, who knows what could happen? Tesla could skyrocket, and it could also not change a ton. So I do think you'll see all-time highs. Tesla has a lot of backing behind it. They did just announce that they're going to close Shanghai branch temporarily. We don't know how long that's going to be. They said something like a few days, but we just don't know. But they did just open up the Germany plant. And with that, that's one of the reasons we've seen the run in the last week or so is with that opening, finally getting that assembly line open and running. And we saw Elon Musk doing a little dance over there in Germany as they rolled a few of the cars off the assembly line. So we've already had some euphoria there with just having that plant open. We can produce another 1 million cars in Germany, which is going to substantially grow what Tesla can produce in a year. Last year, we were just shy of 1 million cars. I would say now that we have the Texas branch open, we're still running the one in Fresno, and we've got the Germany branch open, and we don't know what's going on with Shanghai right now, but they did temporarily close that one. But with all 4 of those open, Tesla can almost produce over 3 million cars at full production. So I think with that, as we can produce more cars, the stock price is going to continue to go up in itself as we're getting higher quarterly reports of, over 250,000 cars to 500,000 cars per quarter. So if you're looking for a time to get into Tesla stock, I would say now is a perfect time. I know there's going to be a run-up of some sort. We're sitting kind of high. We're almost about ready to hit 1,100 today. My expectations is we'll probably hit it. I know it's going to dip a little bit once it hits, that 1294, 1295. It'll probably rebound a little bit in the 1,094, 1,095. It'll rebound down into the 1,080s is my guess, and then it's going to probably spike back up. And my anticipation is hit over 1100. But if you're going to get into it, now's the time. Once they do split, if they do let's say a 2-to-1 split, if you have 50 shares, you'll now have 100 shares. The price really won't change for you what it's worth until it starts continue to run. But like we've seen in the past with Tesla splitting, I mean, we were sitting at like 380s for a while, and then all of a sudden a year later we're at 1200. So Tesla can go anywhere with the euphoria behind it, with its advantages in the tech field and everything else. Tesla could run as high as who knows, but if they do a 5-to-1 split again, that would be my anticipation for it. I mean, we just saw Amazon and Google do a 21 split. Their stocks ran a little bit, but then they came back down, and they're just settling at where they really were, just because of all the fear in the market. So Tesla could do the same thing, but I expect a little bit of a run. If you like this video, make sure you click the like button and subscribe down below to get more types of videos, of business related videos. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And this is Building a Million, one day at a time. We'll catch you next time.